What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Nourish Heal Live. We're going to talk today a little bit about while I'm cleaning up and charging my cards. I just had a thought that came through, so we're going to talk about your thoughts about yourself today. Okay? Why they matter, and when you're wanting to manifest better in your life, you're wanting to feel better about yourself, and you're wanting to manifest great things in your life, why it's important to pay attention to how you think about yourself. Okay, for those that don't know me, hi, I'm Feather or Tina C. I'm the founder of nourishheallive.com. I have other channels here on YouTube as well, and you can check out my website at nourishheallive.com and my podcast, Get Feathered. Now, I am a life coach. I'm a success and wellness coach. I'm also a psychic medium. So I do a lot of different things. But one of the biggest things that I have done over the last couple years has been working with the law of attraction consistently. I have been deliberately manifesting things in my life, choosing how to think, choosing what to think about, setting my intentions, and deliberately manifesting changes for myself. And one of the biggest changes that I have manifested has been how to feel better about myself, because that was one of the biggest issues for me, was how to get out of a funk or how to deal with my fears, my biggest fears, and I had a lot of them. Over the years, I've overcome quite a bit. And here we are today. Okay. I am actually an author of Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. It is a manifesting survival guide. The link is in the description, and you can find it on Amazon, Kobo, Nook, all of the places, all of the things, and it's available in print as well. Now, when you are wanting to deliberately manifest, one of the things that I have noticed is that a lot of people, a lot of my clients, my coaching clients, even people that I do tarot readings for, are quite negative about themselves. And if you go out to dinner with friends or family members, or you go visit, well, pay attention to how many people are more focused on the negative aspects about anything in life. Themselves, others, their relationships. How many people do you go and hang out with that are actually positively thinking and expressing themselves in positive ways about people that they deal with, their children, their family, their friends, their relationships, their job? More likely, and 99% of the time, you're going to feel, or you're going to see people communicating in ways that are more negative. Well, if most people are negatively speaking about things, situations, and people in their lives, they're more than likely going to have an internal negative commentary. Okay. I'm not good enough. I'm fat. I'm thin. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. My car's not good and my home's not. All of the things are typically geared towards the negative. So when you're wanting to manifest, well, let me tell you, if that's your internal talk, if that's how you think about yourself and how you speak about yourself and the things that you have in your life, I'm going to tell you right now, your manifesting is going to be screwed up, because you're constantly going to be manifesting from a place of lack, not having enough, not being enough. And then the more you think about those things, or the more that's how you think or how you feel about stuff in your life and things that you manifest. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough to do this. I'm never going to achieve this. I'm never going to get out of this hole. I'm never going to get out of this rut. You're going to continually manifest from a place of being in that rut, or in that space, or feeling that feeling, or thinking those thoughts about yourselves and others. Okay. So when you are wanting to deliberately manifest better in your life, start paying attention to how you think about yourself. Even take a notebook. I'm all about a notebook. Take a composition notebook, spiral notebook, something, pieces of paper, something, and start writing down your thoughts about yourself. Be honest with yourself, because when you're wanting to manifest great things, and you're wanting to feel better about yourself, the number one thing to do is to accept who you are, where you are, and what you're going through at the very moment that you're going through it. Or at least accept yourself, period. And then once you have accepted it, you're no longer denying it. You're no longer in conflict within yourself about it. Okay, so I don't have enough money. Okay, so I don't look the way that I want to. All right, now what? Well, then that's where you start. That's your springboard, your jumping off point. And that's where you can start to shift things for yourself. But being able to be honest with yourself first and foremost is a big deal. And especially when you want to work with the energies of the universe, work with the law of attraction, the law of assumption. When you're working with the energy of the universe, it's constantly working for you, whether you see it or not, whether you believe it or not. But what you've got going on inside of you is what matters the most. How you think about yourself, how you think about your life, and what's going on in it is where you're manifesting from. So take some time, sit down and truly be honest with yourself about what you're thinking internally about yourself, your environment, your jobs, your intelligence, your beauty, or your handsomeness, whatever, your relationships. Get really, really real with yourself, because once you can accept where you are, then you can begin to shift to a better place. And then you can start, shifting your thoughts about those things. And we'll talk about that at a later date. But once you start acknowledging it, you stop fighting yourself. And once you stop fighting yourself, you release some resistance that is keeping you from getting the things that you desire, or to seeing the shifts that you would like to see in your manifestations every day. I'm Feather. Check out my other channels here on YouTube. All of my links are in the description. If you would like private coaching session with me, I have availability. The only way that you can do that is through my website. Again, the link is in the description. Until next time, namaste.